Refined, we're cruising in style to check out some incredible homes.
You just don't see this anywhere else in the world.
We saved you a seat on this VIP tour. Then it could be your new guilty pleasure, the sexy new show full of secrets and scandals.
It's the perfect show for summer. It's like an upstairs, downstairs dynamic within this place that everything happens.
We're checking in with the star of Grand Hotel. And if the high temps have you looking for ways to beat the heat,
And it's so quiet and cute and sleek. I'm never leaving.
the solution for those sweaty summer days and nights. Seattle Refined starts now.
Hey, how's it going, everybody? Welcome to Seattle Refined. I'm Gard Swanson. We're in Bellevue today, and I just absolutely love this downtown park. Look at this waterfall, and then you have the ducks here. It's absolutely stunning. Well, the sun is shining, which means it's a perfect time to get out on the water. And if you want to check out some of the stunning waterfront homes in our area, the best way to do it is by boat.
Refined's Brandon Bernstead got to travel in serious style thanks to our sponsor, Emerald Pacific Yachts. And as he found out, there's nothing quite like life on the water.
The water. It's calming, peaceful, and yet it's the epicenter for activity and exploration. The best, the only way to take full advantage of the Northwest's natural playground is by boat.
You can start right here on the lakes, Lake Union, Lake Washington. You can do all the exploring, do the restaurants, do the shopping, and then from there you can explore. You can get outside the locks and then start going up to the San Juan Islands and explore all the San Juan Islands. And then after you get comfortable with that, keep going.
Brett Egan is the co-owner of Emerald Pacific Yachts. Founded in Seattle in 1997 and located right on Lake Union, Emerald Pacific is known for its yachting expertise and unparalleled customer service.
We handle power boats primarily, and our two new boat lines are Riviera and Horizon yachts. We also specialize in boats up to, we can go as high as the moon can go, 150 feet on, beyond, on up. And then we also handle brokerage boats. So, for example, here right now we have a 33-foot boat up to a 115-foot boat in brokerage.
One of the most versatile boats available at Emerald Pacific is the Australian-made 2019 Riviera 395 SUV.
The SUV is a little bit more sporty, a little bit lower to the water, so you're surrounded by all the water activities. So if you want to launch your dinghy, it's real simple. If you want to do some fishing, crabbing, all those kinds of activities.
Of course, I wanted to get out on the water and explore some of Lake Union's waterfront homes. So Brett and I hopped aboard the ultra-luxurious Riviera 5400 Sport Yacht.
This floating home belongs to one of our clients. He just happens to have the identical boat we're on, the 54 Riviera.
Brett, we talked about the lakefront lifestyle, about living on the water. I mean, this is really quintessentially waterfront living, isn't it?
It sure is. Here we are in front of this gorgeous floating home right here on Lake Union, and now we get to sit back and watch the lifestyle here on the lake. We got the donut boat going by, we got the paddle boarders out, we can watch the yachts cruise by as well.
Brett and I continued exploring as well, passing Ward's Cove Marina to check out some seriously stunning homes.
Brett, these are beautiful. You can tell these are some of the newer additions here on Lake Union.
Absolutely, and you can see how the architects have designed all the windows and doors to really promote the outdoor lifestyle onto the lake. And again, there's no two alike either. They're very unique.
I think that's the thing that I really appreciate when we're out here cruising, is that everything is so different. You really get a sense for all the different ways that you can have that lakefront lifestyle, and just it shows little pieces of Seattle as well.
That's why it's a very popular tourist activity to take the sightseeing boats around Lake Union, because you just don't see this anywhere else in the world.
Pausing for a moment to enjoy the sunshine, one thing became clear.
When you're out on the water, you're making these really incredible memories. This is the time where those memories are going to stick with you throughout the rest of your life.
That's exactly right. We've seen all the ages out here today, from the 6-year-old kids on the Hobie Cats there to the older folks going out for an extended cruise. So we've seen all the age groups, so it is for everybody.
As we made the turn for home, the entire city of Seattle opened up in front of us. And for a moment, the frantic pace of life slowed down. It's a view, a memory now etched in my mind, and one you can only experience on the water. For Seattle Refined, I'm Brandon Bernstead.
Want to see more? The Washington Waterfront Home Tour, sponsored by Windermere Real Estate, is this Saturday and Sunday. To learn more, log on to our website. ABC's The Bachelorette is in full swing, and the refined team is hooked on Hannah B's season. If you're ready to find love on one of the most dramatic shows in history, join us Thursday, June 27th at the Bellevue Collection for the Bachelor Open casting call. To get all the details, just head over to our website.
Just in time for summer, there is a sizzling hot new show that's sure to become your next guilty pleasure. At Grand Hotel, wealthy and beautiful guests bask in luxury, while scandals simmer just beneath the surface. We talked to one of the stars, Rosalind Sanchez. Hey, Rosalind, thank you so much for joining us today.
Thank you. Thank you for having me.
All right, the Grand Hotel, tell me what's going on with it.
This hotel, oh my goodness, this is the last family-owned hotel in Miami. It's called the Riviera Grand. The show is just awesome, guys. It's the perfect show for summer. It's like an upstairs, downstairs dynamic within this place that everything happens. It's a Netflix show called Gran Hotel in Spanish. It was huge. It was highly successful. Then Eva Longoria got the rights and decided to do a modern take on the whole thing. And that's why she picked Miami. So it's blue skies, beautiful beaches, beautiful people, and all kinds of secrets going on.
So you play Gigi. Tell me about Gigi and what she brings to the table.
Gigi is a very complicated lady. Gigi comes into this marriage, into the Mendoza family with 2 kids. She's a mother of twin sisters. And she is the second wife. She has a lot of secrets. She has a lot of baggage. Gigi will do what she has to do to maintain her family intact. And I loved to be able to discover this character and play her every single week. I had a blast.
Eva Longoria, you mentioned her a little bit. She must bring a lot to the table.
Eva brings to the table like incredible stuff. Listen, she is acting on the show. She has a very important part. She directed 2 episodes. She's producing the show. It's like her second baby, so she's very much involved.
Tell me about the rest of the cast, because you guys are locked and loaded. This should be a really cool show.
It is. You know, we're 11 cast members, just a series regulars, so it's a pretty big cast. We have the Miami Cheer, who's he's an Oscar-nominated actor. He's incredible. He's the one that plays Santiago Mendoza. We have Wendy Raquel Robinson, very, very well known. And on the show, she plays Mrs. P, and she's funny. The lead actor is Lincoln Eunice, and he comes from Australia, and he's well known in Australia, playing American on the show. It's a multicultural cast. It's really wonderful.
Yeah, that is an all-star cast. And how about the premiere? I mean, you guys got to be terribly excited for this.
We're excited. We're nervous. We're looking forward to it. We can't wait for people to see the feedback. You know, we did it with so much love and respect, and we became a family. We had a blast. We think we have something really special. It's a perfect summer show. It's very, very entertaining. So we're hoping people like it.
All right, Rosalind Sanchez, congrats on Grand Hotel, and we're going to be watching. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
Grand Hotel premieres tonight at 10 o'clock right here on Como. If you want to see that story again, you can find it at SeattleRefined.com. Seattle Refined is just getting started. Is summer leaving you hot and bothered?
Uncomfortable, sweaty, sticky, gross, no air circulation.
We've got the 411 on how to stay cool and comfortable. Plus, burgers, shakes, and fries. Oh my! One local restaurant's delicious recipe for success.
Welcome back to the show. I'm Gert Swanson. Well, as we all know, Seattle summers can be sizzling hot. But for some folks, air conditioning may seem like an indulgent. Well, thanks to our sponsor, Black Lion Heating and Air Conditioning, Refine's Britt Thorson got to see if AC might be a cool solution to beat the heat.
SeattleRefined.com managing editor Britt Thorson is always busy. Besides running a website, she's a devoted dog mom to pup Remy.
She's very hot and tired.
When the scorching summer temps set in, both of them get doggone overheated.
So our current situation when it gets very hot, when we both get very hot, is we go out on a run, go out on a walk, we come back, Remy is panting, I'm sweating bullets.
Their strategy for beating the heat could be better.
I have Remy come up and sit on the bed. I angle my wonderful Costco fan directly at her face. I turn it on high. I sit on the ground right here to try and get a little bit of the side fan so that we both can cool down.
Like a lot of Seattleites, Britt always thought of air conditioning as more of a luxury than a necessity.
I was raised by, we don't need air conditioning because it's only hot maybe 2 to 3 months of summer.
But by June, her condo is almost unbearable.
So I'm on the ground floor of a unit in Inner Bay, which is in and of itself already kind of like a valley. So it can become just kind of like a heat cyclone. It gets very hot here. And I crack windows occasionally, but only when I'm home and only during the day because it does make me a little bit nervous.
Also a consideration, her sister's asthma.
She lives in my second bedroom. Last summer was the worst summer by far. We couldn't even crack windows because the poor thing couldn't breathe.
Britt's life is about to get a lot cooler, literally.
I'm really excited to meet Ben from Black Lion Heating and Air Conditioning. He sounds like he really knows what he is doing, which is what I need because I don't.
Yeah, we can.
Ben gave Britt the scoop.
So Ben, can I even have air conditioning in this place? Is there anywhere to put it?
Yeah, there is. In fact, this would probably be the best wall, and we can put the unit right there, and it will heat and cool.
Now I'm nervous to ask. I always think that ACs are going to be crazy expensive, the install and when I run it, like the monthly bill. Is that true or false?
That is false.
My sister has pretty bad asthma. Does this do anything to help that?
The unit actually has a filter on it. While you're cooling the house, you're constantly running air through the system, and it'll constantly be cleaning the air.
How about the installation process?
It normally takes 1 day.
I basically need to get this unit in order to be a better sister, dog mom, and better, like, a human.
Absolutely.
The Black Lion team went to work. Then, the moment of truth.
Okay, so are we ready to turn it on?
Okay. So outside is the actual unit that's producing the cooling.
Oh my gosh, I have air conditioning! And it's so quiet and cute and sleek. I'm never leaving. Oh my gosh, Ben, this is fantastic, but I don't have to do anything with it.
Just worry about your remote and turning it on, turning it off, and that's it.
This is all I need.
Thanks to Black Lion Heating and Air Conditioning, Britt will be spending the summer in comfortably cool temps, and her furry friend Remy has a favorite new spot. Black Lion Heating and Air Conditioning has a special offer for you. Mention Seattle Refine when you book your AC appointment and get $250 off installation of your new AC. For more info, head to our website, seattlerefine.com. Coming up, the family-owned biz that's been making delicious burgers for over 65 years.
This is where where the magic happens.
We're sinking our teeth into a local fave. Get your taste buds ready for the ultimate summer get-together. The Taste of Tacoma kicks off Friday at Point Defiance Park. The annual celebration runs through the weekend, featuring more than 40 restaurants and vendors. And best of all, it's free. For more info, check out tasteoftacoma.com.
Welcome back to Refined. I'm Gard Swanson. Well, if you're a regular viewer of the show, you know that we are always on the hunt for the most mouth-watering burger.
There's one local biz where quality and old-fashioned fun are always on the menu. Family-owned Burger Master started serving up burgers and fries more than 65 years ago. And as Refine's Malia Karlinski discovered, it's a recipe for success that has stood the test of time.
People love pulling into this Burger Master drive-in near the 520 bridge in Bellevue. They fill up on good eats and get a taste of time gone by.
Yeah, Burger Master started in 1952 at the university location across the bridge here. We expanded to Aurora. Bellevue came along in 1976. Mill Creek was opened in 2002, and our most recent addition was Mount Vernon. That opened in 2015. We have one other franchise, Everett, opened in 2005.
Alex Jensen was practically born with a burger in his mouth. His grandfather Phil started the biz, and his kids, including Alex's dad Bob, are still running it.
And through it all, we all love each other and work hard, and thank God we make money at it, and so it works out.
Phil Jensen set the standard for service.
Two mottos the Grandpa used to say over time, one being quality first, speed second. Another one that comes to mind is we have our policies, but when in doubt, do that which is best for the customer. And you can see we're in the middle of lunch rush right now, making people happy with our grass-fed burgers, and we got milkshakes and fries.
So everything's actually made here. It's not like shipped in from someplace else.
This is where it all comes from. We prep it right in the back, and we cook it right up here. So yeah, in the back, we make tartar sauce. That's where we're cutting and hand breading fish, all that kind of stuff. And then this is where where the magic happens.
Alex, how many burgers do you make out of this location every day?
At this particular location, which is one of our busiest, we're making about 1,000 burgers a day.
And nothing goes better with a burger than a scrumptious shake. So tell me about some of your shake flavors.
We have quite a number of shake flavors. You know, we always say we don't want to add any more, and then somehow we keep adding them. The most popular by far is chocolate, and recently we actually started making our chocolate shakes with Ghirardelli black label chocolate syrup, strawberry, vanilla, kind of the classics.
Can we make a mint shake?
Let's totally make a milkshake, yeah. So we're going to add some of our 3% milkshake mix.
Okay.
And that comes to us liquid. The milkshake machine goes ahead and freezes it. We're going to add our mint syrup, which is right back here. We make that ourselves in-house to make sure it's well incorporated. And then my question for you is, do you want to have Oreo cookie in your shake as well?
Of course I do,
How could you not? All right. So we're going to add in some Oreo to that. You want to have that flavor totally incorporated. And you want to finish that off with just a little bit of Oreo crumble again.
This is like heaven on earth, basically. This is so delicious. Once the orders are ready, car hops pick them up and deliver them. Folks of all ages are fans.
The burgers, the fries, the onion rings are really good.
It's really fun because we can just like sit in the car and talk and eat like good food.
Every time you get a burger here, it tastes like it was just freshly made. It doesn't taste like it's been sitting around. It's just real good quality.
This place is always a delicious destination. From the Bellevue Burger Master, Malia Karlinski, Seattle Refined.
You can visit Burger Master at one of their 6 locations. For more information, check out our website. We'll be right back.
Welcome back to Refined. I'm Gart Swanson. Now, if you own a home, chances are you also own a refrigerator. And chances are good that somewhere on that fridge is a magnet. And as Refined's John Prentice discovered, there's also a very good chance that magnet came from a business in Monroe that he found very attractive.
Greetings from Ohio, New Mexico, New York, and Monroe.
This is Morse Magnets. We manufacture refrigerator magnets, make about 15 to 20,000 pieces a day, every day. We also make an array of other products, key tags and coasters and awards, all kinds of different little tchotchkes. We also do a lot of gift business that you'll find in souvenir stores all around the country.
From custom light switch covers for big companies to kitschy signs for your vacation home, Morse Magnets does a little bit of everything. But their bread and butter is the good old refrigerator magnet, holding grocery lists, kids' drawings, and photos of loved ones to fridges all over the USA.
I told my mom when I was going to buy this place 21 years ago that I was buying a magnet company, and I can still hear her say, "Oh, Bill." I mean, who can make a living selling magnets, right?
This place cranks out more than 4 million magnets and other knickknacks every year. But whether they're headed to Vegas, Amish country, or the Minnesota Transportation Museum, all Morse Magnets start off in the design department. Sarah Lego is in charge and says each product is unique and tailored to meet the client's wishes.
Over the about 10 years that you've been here, how many pieces do you think you've designed?
Thousands, tens of thousands. It's been a lot.
Once the design is finalized, it goes on to production. Multiple images printed on special paper are stacked with thick transparent sheets like these and melted together in this big machine.
Are there any of these places that you want to visit?
Yeah, we make a lot of products for Austin, Texas, and so that'd probably be a nice place to go visit.
Sweet.
Lastly, these sheets need to be cut into individual magnets with a laser. Once the shapes are cut out, technicians buff them to a high luster before being packed up and shipped out.
What's your favorite piece that you've worked on so far?
There was these baby ones that had a mustache on it. I thought it was funny. Right when I saw it, I laughed so hard.
Amazing. But for Morse Magnets, it's all in a day's work.
How much fun is this product?
The actual product itself, it's a magnet.
John Prentice, Seattle Refined.
All right, that's going to do it for today's show. I'm Garth Swanson. Have a good one, everybody. We'll see you next time, right back here on Seattle Refined.